This morning, about 350 teachers from Orange Walk Town and surrounding rural communities marched through the main streets of that municipality. When last we saw teachers united in movement, it was early 2013. The issue today, almost exactly 1 year later, is the same. These servants of the people want their salary adjustment. The date agreed was July, but recently Prime Minister Dean Barrow threw out August as the payday. That may seem like a small thing, only a matter of 1 month, but the tolerance and understanding of these teachers have been worn thin, and there is no trust of politicians who bear gifts in principle.
For this type of thing to not continue, let us get it in writing. We have not disagreed that the salary adjustment will be paid in July, retroactive to April. That has never been a bone of contention. The matter had to do with the content of the address as it relates to the date that he indicated, so we had to be wondering. And also the matter that he is saying that in addition to the increment. Now the increment we have made clear over and over is not tied to the salary adjustment.
We are looking for one word, and that word is compromise from GOB, which is the government of Belize, that they need to come up with what percentage will be giving us to public office and teachers. The salary adjustment, not an increment. That's what we want. And a black and white that will guarantee us, the teachers and public officers of this country, that yes, he's serious about addressing that salary adjustment to us this year.
What we want is that the government takes us seriously. You know, for a very prolonged period of time, they have not been able to really come down and say, okay, then let us honor this bargaining agreement that we have. That should be done every 3 years, but it's not done. And although there are words, you know, the minister does express, oh yeah, teachers are going to get it, there's nothing concrete.
The teachers are determined to stand strong. Many of them came out today, even though the Ministry of Education condemns the action, and the closing of schools to facilitate this peaceful industrial action has been called irresponsible. Arcadia Carrillo is a retired teacher with over 56 years' experience in the classroom. She was a member of the British Honduras Federation of Teachers in 1949 and a founding member of the BNTU in Orange Walk. She took offense to that characterization.
I think first of all, the word irresponsible is definitely out of order for whosoever say, or in government or who, or even people followers, because we are responsible people. Because I can tell you from experience that teachers take out money out of their pocket to help children. We pay children fees, we pay children books, we pay a lot of things because parents cannot.
I believe that there are so many things that, you know, teachers do in the classroom. Teachers go through a lot on a daily basis, and to question our commitment to the children, to me, it's very offensive. Because we give a lot. There are some lessons also the children have to learn, and standing up firmly for what we are doing right now is a just cause. We make up that time for the children in many other ways. So to say that we are irresponsible, that's uncalled for.
The minister has his own opinion, and he is entitled to that. But I can tell you that the teachers of this country are the ones who move this country forward. We are the people who make sacrifices. We are all professionals in one profession. We are police officers, we are nurses and doctors, everything in one. And every single person of this country knows that we teachers go through a lot of things.
We would not have expected anything different that the government trying to condemn this, but we need to let the Belizean public understand that this is our constitutional right. In our country, our constitution calls for freedom of association. There's the right for workers to organize and fight for a cause that they believe that may be affecting their members directly or the nation as a whole.
For some of these teachers and for those who support them, it is about much more than the salary adjustment. It is a matter of standing strong for what is good and right.
I think that this road is being paved by people who are not afraid to talk and to stand up, but we have to do now. There is much that has to be done, and this being named the year of the worker, everybody is a worker, but then who's paying for everything? You know, it's the hard work of what we call the ordinary Belizean. And so together we have to fight this thing. It doesn't matter if you own a business, if you're a teacher, or if you're selling by a small stall along the roadside. We all have to work together and fight together as well.
Cañeros, themselves embroiled in a bitter struggle to assert and defend their rights, were also represented today at the rally. Mike Rodon for News 5.